And it's time again. More of this guy. Before we do, though, got a couple of things to show off here in the Box of Wonders, because again, we have the Box of Wonders. Ugh, get my knee ready. We're going to need that. First thing, you've probably already seen Chameleon Wall Mural. We have since gotten Tyranno Bones. Sure. A whole bunch of Sanrio character mini brick kits. And the messed up one. We have a baby dragon kit, much like the other one I've got. We have a raptor kit right here. We have, oh, this is a double Kuroni kit, more Sanrio stuff. We have a green dragon kit over here. Sanrio Melody kit, the LOCKBRICK. We have an owl, a big owl kit, and the Pied de Resistance Getter Arc, or R, however you prefer to call it. Me, doesn't really matter. All I know is when I put him together, I'm putting him together and displaying him with that mouth wide open. That is freaking kick-ass. You want something that'll scare the rest of the shelf? That guy is going to do the job well. Now to just reload this entire thingamajig here because I got a lot of stuff here. For the record, Green Dragon is going to be next on the list because if you can see, the top is wide open and I've already lost some pieces out of that and had to find them again. Everything is back together, but we're just going to get him done out of the way so we don't have to worry about losing more from him soon. I believe that makes a bit too much sense there, yeah? Let's just load this back up. And then we'll get on with the business of the one last thing I've got to show off. Because I've got a fair bit to show off. Mr. Zeta's pieces. And of course, this. What is this now? Aside from more pain and suffering, when fully assembled and put together, this is going to be a rather large peacock. At least I hope it's a rather large peacock. They make it look like it's half the size of a table or more, like half the size of a freaking bay window. And the display images, it's never nearly that big. Also, because we're going to put this on the rotation as well, a cardboard papercraft model kit of Optimus Prime in both robot and vehicle mode. That's going to be rather fun. And we're putting that on the list because, very carefully pull this guy down from here now. The Kanto quadruplets. The base, some of the decorations, and Charmander were all in one piece. These three and the rest of the decorations were all last night. Because apparently I felt like really going hard on this today and finishing it off. So when we get around to Optimus, you'll see the whole thing on the table here. Let me just go put this back and we can get on with Zeta. The return of the plastic hand grenade. Because he tried to transform and he fucking explodes. Because haha, we're frickin' Bandai. We can't think of a better kit idea than a kit that can't go together properly. So to remember, to remind everyone, that's what we got for Mr. Zeta so far. We got the very, very long legs compared to how small the rest of him is. This does not look right, by the way. And we got a whole bunch of other parts and nonsense besides. So let's just pull everybody out and see what the hell we're missing. Box to one end. Put the stickers off to one side. Open up to where we left off, which would have been, yes, the F-24 C-clips. All right, so whoa. Let's try to hope this entire system doesn't go completely kerfoogly again like last week. Last time, whatever. Bam. Very good. Now, bam. Now you see it exactly as I see it. And that's perfect. Now, you can stay over in your corner, Mr. Zeta. We'll get back to you when we need to get back to you, which is probably going to be sooner than I think. I probably should have organized this a little bit more before we got started, but hey, when do I usually think these things through? Not that often, not that well. Can you please disconnect? Thank you. There's B. That's the B tray. There's the F tray. I see the A tray. Good. Good, 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 good. So A's over here. Slide that up underneath here. C underneath here, just to keep everything nice and organized. F under here. H over here. And the E tray over here. This is highly out of order, but at least I have more room on the table for the small trays now. That's what's most important. The D trays, the G trays, the I tray, the frickin' part effects over here we don't need quite yet. Okay, so. Immediately with the F and B trays. I need F32 right here. See if I can just go a bit like LeBang. That's a bit better. You want F32 and F31, but you're going to grab F32 first. And over here, fine. And B3. B3 being this piece right here. Very carefully clip these off. Because what we don't want to do is break something. Hooray! So what you're going to do, here's your F32. You want that lined up with the rack side over here like this. You want B3 aligned like this. Slot that into here. What? Are you sure about that? Yeah. Come on, don't fight with me. Now we grab our F31 and we do the exact same thing all over again. Just like this. Maybe. Bam. Like that. Now, I'm going to slide this back up under here where it's not going to be seen for a little bit. Thank you. I need the I tray right here. I6 and I5. Bam and bam. So, 1, 2, 3. Huh? No, no, seriously, huh? What? Well, like this maybe? I think. Am I wrong? I'm probably wrong. Excusez-moi? How do you want this to go? This looks like the only way it's supposed to go together, but I can't be sure because we're not being clear about this. No. How do you go together? Excuse me. No. It's clearly not it. How? Am I maybe putting this on the wrong part? That's probably it. Yeah, I think I was trying to put this together wrong. That's just like me, isn't it? There we go. Do you go down any further than that, or is that as far as you're supposed to go? Because you look like you're supposed to be flush. But then you're anything but flush. What the hell's going on here? Plastic hand grenade? More like plastic sanity grenade. What is the deal with you? Nope, it looks like I have you right. Yeah, that's about what they want you to do with this, it looks like. Okay. That's all you want. Put that back there. So what you want to do here is you're going to take that little fin over here from F31 or F32, depending on what side you're looking at, and you're going to go like this. See that little slot right in here? You're going to feed the horn from that piece right in through here, all the way up and over. And then very carefully make sure that it snaps into place. There we go. You didn't hear it, but I felt it. That's what matters. Good. Might have wanted to remember to get myself some water. That's important. And as it happens, this is the one thing I forgot to bring with me to the table. Because of course it would be. Sinuses. Ah. Ugh. There we go. Okay, so back to work. F. Start with F40, which is going to be where precisely? Right here. F40. So F40 is going to stay in this configuration, just like this. We need F38 right over here. F38 is going to go just like this, up in that little hole right there, like so. Bam. F35. Right here, that little tiny gangly piece. And now, excuse you, sir. You want this little guy with the little pointy tip facing this way, right there, in the other hole. You get back where I need you, you big joik. And then we need F39. Right there. 1, 2, 3. And very carefully, we're going to sandwich this on top of the other pieces, just like so, in order to keep everything from falling apart. Because what we don't want is everything falling apart. There we go. This is now going to get sandwiched between E, 6 and 7. Excuse me, which are where exactly? 6 and 7. So 6 first. 1, 2, 3. Wow. 6 goes along the back side with this right here. They want you to angle those struts down like so. And then this goes like that with this little piece here facing inward. Nope, they want these raised bits here facing out, so just line that up over here, over this little nub, and force it in, like so. Just like that. Now E7. Done. Is going to go right over the front, like this. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Just like that. Very good. Now we need I9 from over here. Nippers, please. Thank you. And the I tray is almost done for. So, like this and like this. There's going to be 2 pegs on the bottom of I9 back in here. You're probably not able to see that very well, but those 2 raised pegs right here and right over here next to it. You're going to take this with those 2 little holes and line them up just like so. This orientation, fit them both together and bam. Thank you. Nice and slotted together. Now we go back and take this piece and attach. Whoa, hold on there. Hold on there, cowboy. Calm down. Eh? Okay. Do I have this on wrong? Or am I doing this upside down? I have to do this upside down. Okay, so you're going to take this piece from before, flip it upside down like so. You're going to see these 2 tabs on the bottom here. These are going to go into little slots. 1 and 2 on the other side. Just like, oh my Lord, if I can get this lined up properly. Wait, this doesn't work. What? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Don't do this to me now, no. Don't tell me I was wrong, no. Why must ye do these things to me? No? Why do you arbitrarily get to choose not to make sense? But this just winds up putting us right back where we started. So what's the real difference here? What am I doing differently? This doesn't look like it's going to do anything different, guy. What are you doing to me, and why are you doing it? I don't rightly know. Oh, no, wait, I'm trying to put them in the wrong place. That's the problem. They're supposed to go right up in here. Do forgive me, I'm a bit daft. Apparently, I don't know what I'm doing. Which is fitting for this being the first time I put this kit together. So like this. Come on, don't fight with me on this now, buddy. Like that. There we go. There. That's the way you want that to look. I did that already. Thank you for telling me to do it again. Because apparently you don't keep track of anything. Okay, next we need the A tray from back under here. Carefully, sir, carefully. We need A5 and 6. Flip it, thank you. A5. Come here. Just like that. And then A6 is going to go on the other side just the same way. Bang. You want to make sure the soft tapered end is facing out toward the edge of the piece. Like that. And then just snap it into place. Bam. Like so. Now we set this aside for the moment because we're doing something completely different. And I forgot to get something else ready to go. Hi. Oh. Oh. Okay. Now for the right arm. B12. Move this back up and under here. Bang. Done. So, B12. That'll be this guy right here. Sweet baby Jesus. So many connection points. There. So now what do you want me to do with this? This piece at the bottom is supposed to come out of here. Just like that. It's on a ball joint, so you just yank it out. They want this very tenderly and very carefully worked around this direction, I do believe. Maybe. Are you messing with me? That can't be as far as you go. The thing tells me you go further than that. What the hell's wrong with you? Come on. What? What? Why do you not want to bend any further than that? You're on a pivot joint. You should be going all the way around. What is the matter with you? Nope, that doesn't slide upward. Good for that. That part went where it's supposed to. The rest of this just can't be bothered to frickin' bend where it needs to go. How? What on earth are you talking about? You don't bend like that. Let's just hope for the best, I suppose, since this thing doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And just think, I'm going to have to come back and do another arm of this soon. Yay! A kit whose developers didn't know what they were doing. And it's clear they didn't, because none of this makes a lick of sense. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, guys. Except that it doesn't. At the rate you're going back in the box and you're staying there. Why do you have to be like this? Why can't you people just keep to one design strategy and not change anything, especially when you're going to make it like this, where it doesn't make a lick of sense? What is the matter with you? What's wrong with polycaps? What's wrong with obvious freaking joints that make sense? No, we gotta freaking jerky clip everything together. You. To the brother of mine that bought this for me, next time don't get something that you hear is called the plastic hand grenade. Go with anything freaking else. I know he's never going to see this, but seriously, for the love of God, brother, don't do this to me again. I don't deserve this kind of suffering. Right
now I'm doing paperwork project work. So.
At this point, I think I'd rather hurt my fingers on lock bricks.
Well, that's your choice. Like I said, if you want my help, you just gotta come here where I can the lights right over the workstation. I'm so lazy, I'm not even unfolding, opening the bags that can be open, like unglued. I'm just cutting them.
Forget this thing. I quit. Right in the box, and the box can go in the corner where I don't look at you. Get lost! I'd rather break my fingers on lock bricks. So guess what? Full hard swerve. We're going over to this thing. No one likes it? Too bad. Maybe Bondi should make a model kit that isn't freaking like this. Get out of the way. Come on. Come on. You know, things are getting really bad and annoying when I choose to hurt myself in a different way. This is your fault, Bondi. Do better next time. I take no responsibility for your failure to design a good model kit. Because it is not my fault you made this garbage. Oh, good. The bag broke in 2 separate areas. No wonder things freaking leaked. Great. Wonderful. 3 areas, actually. This is the hole that I cut for the bag, right? No, this is what I cut up here. This broke open, and then this broke open too.
And this would be kind of low.
Yep. Fun times, isn't it?
As long as there's no small like this. As long as you're not losing dots or part like the body filled on the parts.
Fingers crossed. Okay, so let's get into something that's not going to piss me off and probably hurt me a lot more. Shall we?
Wait, are you talking to me or your street people?
To me. I'm the only one here, so I'm talking to me. There. We are pivoting and going over to the Green Dragon. Number 2. Doesn't matter which one. I've got like 2 or 3 of them now. To my littlest brother, if you ever see this, next time someone tells you the plastic hand grenade is a good idea for a model kit for someone who builds Gundams, or you see it and go, ha, ha, that would be funny, don't do it. Because I'm not going to build it, and I will foist it back into your hands and tell you to return it. I'm sorry, never again. Never again. Don't do that to me again. I don't deserve this. Oh, I'm actually jumping steps. Hang on. Set that aside. I need these guys. And then 2 of these guys. Because of course. Why wouldn't you? Of course. Of course. If I could figure out how to stream directly off the PlayStation, I'd be doing Power Wash 2 by now. At least that I know is not going to get my freaking blood pressure through the roof. Unlike something! Useless gobbledygook trash. If you can't be bothered to stick to the same polycap structure you've had for freaking God knows how long, don't reinvent the damn wheel into a squiggly mess. You're not doing the SpongeBob thing of like this. Keep it simple, stupid. Polycaps are simple and they work. They have for years. Don't change it. Thank you. This has been another moment of better design philosophy with Rickles. Because at least one of us knows what they're doing where you do not. Useless bastards. But it's not their fault. Yes, it is. They made it. It's not me having a freaking problem with their kit. It's their design not being good enough to actually be built properly. They should know better. They're the ones that built it, not me. But I digress, because I'm not going to win this argument. There. We got our undercarriage and our 2 feet. Let's keep going from there. We need some pink. So we're going to grab some pink. Angle you like so. Sure, fine. Follow the table. Why do I care? Everything else wants to tell me how it wants to go together today. I may as well just listen to you. Piece of garbage. This thing. Come on. That makes a bit more sense. Okay, I have to slide all this off now because I kind of goofed. And I need to fix my goof. What I actually needed was these. No wonder the other one didn't look like it was going to work out right. No. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Nope, that is correct. I am still looking at the wrong place. Okay, so this is supposed to go like this. You get out of my way, 3. I don't need you right now. Now I need you. Bang. Okay, I need one more U and then one more 3 for this side. Go for what's closer, genius. You've got hands and fingers, use them. There. No? There. Much better. And then if I open this up, this goes with that edge here along this end here. Bam. Just like that. I'm going to sacrifice a couple of extra pieces just to make sure that this is nice and sturdy and stable. Because by now I think I've explained how I feel about non-solid layers. There. The rest of it can fall to pieces now for all I care, as long as that part stays exactly where I need it. Now, over here. Two of these. Like that. Like this. Done. Grab one more of these guys because we can. And I should have more than enough parts for this. I usually have extras anyways. I may as well use what I got. Come on. Good job. Once more, this edge here to that edge here. Line everybody up, nice and sturdy and stable. Push everybody together. Bam, like so. Now we work on the top portion and connect everyone together. So we need 5 of these and 3 3s. 5, 2, 3, 3. Sounds like the end of a sounds like the end of a phone number or something. I don't know. Nope, that's not quite right. Come on, separate for me, would you please? There we go. Bam. That's the way you want that to look, just like this. And these guys are going to go 1, 2. Ah! Must you do this to me, really? At least I see where you went and I can pick you back up again, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just like that. And then this goes just on top of here, like so. This then goes right over the middle. Right around there. Like that. And now this, we want to line this section up right here like this. And wedge together. Like so. Once again, I'm going to sacrifice a couple extra pieces just to make sure this thing is nice and sturdy. If I can keep at least the bottom part on a solid layer, I'll be happy. There we go. Now, on to the next section. One, 2, and 3. There we go. I actually need, excuse me, one more, by this side at least. And 2 of these. Nope. Yeah, 2 of these. Because I keep looking at the wrong dang step. So there's our 3 pink 2s. Cyan, or yeah, Cyan 3 1 here. Another one right on top like this. Cyan 2. Cyan 3 right underneath like so. And then the 2 goes right here along the edge like so. This is now going to go with that middle piece right over the corner here. Like that. And if I had 2 of these, I could easily sacrifice more parts to fill in all the frickin' spaces, but I didn't think to do that, and I probably didn't have the money, so we're not going to talk about that any further. That would be a waste of time. There's our next 3. Dang hair. 1, 2, 3 of these, and 2 of these. Come on, 2 of these. Thank you. Very good. Very well done. At least you today don't seem interested in ticking me off further. I can appreciate that much at least. Do the exact same but in a mirrored fashion from the last side and go from there. Bam. Done. Once again, line them on up and force them on in. Whoa, not like that, pal. Calm down. Go back where you belong. You don't need to be down like that. Thank you. Good job. Good job. Now we build the rest of you. I need 4 more pink 2s. There we go, like that, like that. And then bam. And bam. And that goes lined right up like this along the other side and edge. You know what, Lockbricks? You may hurt my fingers, but at least you don't confuse me with your instructions. At least you're not trying to reinvent the wheel into a frickin' heptagon. So thank you for that. I do appreciate your kindness in that respect. There, more water on the table because we're going to need that soon. Back over to this. I need 2 2s. One and 2. 4 3s and a 2. I almost did 4 2s and a 3. That would not have been well. Or a very good idea. So, once again, 1, 2. Speaking of 2, 2 right here at the top, like so. And then layer the others on down the same way in reverse, just like that. And bang. Now we just go ahead and attach this to here. Connect everyone on in, nice and solid, just like so. And on to the next section where I had this piece all ready to go. Look at me, I'm rhyming. accidentally. 2 more of these and a 2. Come on, you. Come on out of there. Is what I need from you today. Don't make me angrier than I already am. Yeah, like that. 3 out like that. 3 down like this. There. And 2 more 2s to the corner. Like so. And like so. Bam. That now goes right on top of the other one. Like that. And like that. Now we build the other side exactly the same way. Except once again in reverse. Like that. 3 3s and a 2. Excuse me. Actually, 3 3s and 3 2s because we're going to need the extras for the corner after this. But that 2 is all right. We shall get there in the end. 3, 2. Nope, 2. 1. Yikes, don't run away from me. Did I not grab enough? I didn't grab enough 2s. I said I needed 3 and I only grabbed 2 of them. Look how well I'm paying attention to my own actions. There. Much better. Now, I need 2 more 3s over here just to get this started. And I need a grand total of 7 pink 2s. There. That's too many now, friend. I don't need that many of you. Thank you for the offer, but no thanks. Keep it to yourself. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but that's not what I need. So, these 2 you want vertical, these 2 you want horizontal. I don't know why you got to organize them that way, but that's what the instructions say, so why am I going to argue? I'm not. Moving on. Another vertical, and then 2 more vertical lined up side to side at the top. Like thus. Secondarily, 1 and 2 on either side. These are now going to line right up like this. Actually, about like that. Wedge them on down. Crap, maybe not there because that's a little bit off. But you know what? It gives us a chance to correct. If the piece will actually come off of here. Get off! Now you've decided to slightly anger me, and I don't appreciate that. Stop it. Right now. Thank you. Just like that. Nice. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more 3s and 2 2s. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 3s, 2 2s. You got it, bucko. You would tell me what you need, and I get it for you. like that. 2 like this. Come on now, don't fight with me. And 3 like this. And then this will all snap, crackle, and pop its way right over here. Without the snap, crackle, and pop, obviously, this ain't Rice Krispies. Right in there like that. That's the way you want that to look. So from the underside, from the top side. Very good, very good. All right. Next, 1 and 2. Work our way around. So we need 1, 2 more of these and 2 3s. Just for the moment. One, come on, and 2. There we go. There's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these from this point to finish off the section. Let's just go ahead and organize these the way we need them. Bam, bam. One and 2. And that's about the way you want that to look. Just like this. This is now going to go right on top of here. Like so. Bam. This part now goes, where do you attach? Right here. There we go. Now we repeat the process on the other side. One more you, gentlemen. Thank you very much. On. Thank you. And then in total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these. Sweet Lord. That's a lot of you jokers, aren't there? Come on. Come on. Thank you. That's 5, 8, and 9. Got them. Now, starting off, 1, you will connect, or you're going to cause me to throw you across the room. And I don't want to do that. We were getting back into a good mood. Don't mess it up now. Thank you. Bang. Get in there. Stop fighting with me. There. Now, like that, like that. I said like that, and of course like this. Go, damn you. Thank you. Right along the corner like this, and then this guy goes right along this angle right here. That did the job. Ain't gonna do that for very long though, so I might not want to get used to that. 4 pinks. 1, 2, 3, 4. A white 2 and a white 1. Okay, so what we want to do, 1, 2, white 1, white 2, pink 2, and pink 2. And then that goes right along here. Bam, just like that. Now we do the back end section. 2 of these light green 2s and 2 of the same colored ones, just like that. Separate one at the end of a 2, which will now go just like this. Do the same thing again. Like that. Very nice. 2 3s and a 2. You got it, buddy. You got it, buddy. Like that and like that. These now go on the end of the ones from here on the lime greenish color. Like that. And like that. Bam. Done. Next stage up. Oh boy, we're getting into more colors now. We're running out of the frickin' pinks on a rapid rate here, aren't we? Ooh. Ooh. We need 2 of these. And we're going to go pink, blue, sorry, pink, cyan, pink, like that. I said like that, thank you. And like that, thank you. We're going to put a blue on the top of the pink on the left side here. And then we need a cyan, and then we need a cyan 1, just like this. Good. Just like that, and just like that. We grab 1 more 3 and a 2 over here. And then what we're going to do with this, if I can get myself back to the right step over here, 2 goes like this, 3 goes like this. For some reason, we're putting nothing in between here or here to keep that stable. We just get to see that be just the way that it is. So don't argue with it. If they're not going to design better, oh well, not my problem. Good. Done. All right. You're going to follow that single pip right over here. That's where you want that to go. Just like that. Excuse me for a moment. There we are. Much better. Until my ear decides not to pop back into focus. It's not what you want. Now, once again, we do the same set of steps, but in reverse. Well, mirror anyways. Cyan 1 here. Cyan 2 here. Cyan 3. Three of them and a 2. So we have our 3. We have our 3. We have our 2. And we have our 3. Once again, I don't know why we have nothing connecting these. I'm not asking questions. They want to design it this way. That's the way I'm going to put it together. Best not to fight it at this point. I've had enough fight from Mr. Zeta Gundam over here. I don't need more fight today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the white 2s. And a single white 1. Once again, we're going to effectively step ladder these down. 1, stretch, and then step ladder them right back up again, like so. And that goes right over here. Done. Now for the upper back section. I need a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 2s on this color. Thank you for offering. I appreciate that. Holy shit. 4 of these. 1 of these. Nope, 2 of these, I should say. 2. Thank you. And then 2 yellow 3s. There, bam. So, in grand order, if I don't drop everything, yellow 3 gets sandwiched between 2 of the lime 2s, like that. You're going to extend the 2 yellow 3s like that. Lime 2 goes here, 1 space away from the other ones, like that. I guess I miscalculated. I needed 3 of these and not the other way around. Wait, nope. That's the problem. I'm a jokester, I am. When the ones are put together as a stack of 2, they look like a 1 by 2. Which is not what you want. So you want 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 and 1, just like that. We're going to go back over to these guys now. 1 and 1, step ladder maneuver, just like that. Bam. 1 and 1, reverse step ladder maneuver, like that and like this. Whoa, don't flip over. Don't flip out. I'm the only one that gets to flip out here. You stay calm, you hear me? We're going to make that little 3-peak like this. Bam. I said bam and bam. And then our one last green 1 is going to go right at the end here, like that. Like that. Thank you. Flatten that sucker out, and that's going to attach right here to that corner bit on each side. There we go. I might want to actually grab my tweezers. Hey, Johnny! We are building what I call a LOCKBRICK kit. The seller calls them interconnected bricks, but if you can see, hang on, let me just kind of tone the glare down here. If you can see those little ridges in between, kind of like that, the bricks actually lock together side to side, so they give you more of a quote-unquote 3D feel. I would have been building the Zeta Gundam again, but the arm mechanics do not agree with me, so we're not going to be doing that. And in fact, Mr. Zeta will be staying in his box. But for the moment, I'm going to leave this right here and hit the bathroom quick. I will be right back. And we're back. All right. So, where was I? Oh, yeah. We finished off step 2 of stage 2. We're moving on up. So, I need 2 of these in a pink. And you can kind of see what I was talking about with the ridges here, because don't make me look bad now. There, just like that, yeah? Same thing works on the other side. It can just be a little bit tighter on that side to get it off because there's more connection points, but that's perfectly fine. Nope, we actually want like this and like this to start off with. Then a 2 on the cyan side. Very nice, Johnny. I haven't actually built the aerial myself, I don't think. I could be wrong. I'm not sure if I built the aerial, I should say, but I'm pretty sure I built something out of that set. I know there were 2 of them with the same basic color design and the fancy little come on, there we go. What was I trying to say here? That the little fancy sticker design or whatever it is with the striation lines throughout it. That was cool. No, I have it wrong, but I can fix it. We have it fixed now. Done. Just like that. And because this layer is getting smaller now, we can just go ahead and put the rest of this together. So 2 more pink, and 1 of these. Pink, white, pink. Or as it is going to be, white, pink, white, pink, white. Ah, Jesus. Once in a while, you got to do something to make yourself laugh. Otherwise, what's the point, right? Screen, why? Why have you done this to me? Why? My eyes. Anyways. Once again. Pink. Nope. White, pink, white. Just like that. And then I need a tool. Just like that. Nope, just like this, actually. Very good. Followed by 3 3s. If they could be kind and dislodge themselves completely, that would be wonderful. Thank you very much. Just like that. And that now goes right on top of here like so. I said like so. Stop making me look bad, ye jerk bag'em. Thank you. And right alongside like that. Bang. And that's the bottom end of our set done. We need 2 more 2s. Oh, sorry, 4 more 2s in sets of 2. That's a lot of 2. Nice. I don't think I've actually seen the Mirror Soul flight unit. That would be cool. So 1 set of 2s over here, 1 set of 2s over here. Come on, don't make me look bad. Thank you. Now, 2 of these lime 2s. Just along the edge like that. And like that. Excuse me. And then a pair of yellow 3s. Wedge them together along the bottom edge like that. and wedge the bottom one right between here and here, like so. There's our bottom layer, which we are going to line up along the same lines as the last time, just like so, like that, like that. And I'm just going to do myself a favor and, there we go, flip them over, just like that. Now a little sub-assembly for the tail, and 3 blues, or 3 cyans, whichever. However you want to freaking paint it. It's all the same nonsense once you get it toward the end of the goal. I don't know what I'm saying. That just came out of nowhere. So, these guys are going to go right here. Like that. That's that layer. I'm going to grab myself a bottle of water. Remember to always stay very hydrated. It is quite important to your health. Now, you know what? We're just going to finish off this entire tail section here because we can, and it's already here. So we might as well. For this, you're going to need 2 yellow 2s and 3 yellow 1, or 3 cyan colored ones, just like this. Disengage, please, sir. Thank you. So 1, I said 1. Thank you very much. 2, thank you very much. And 3, I said 3. There you go. And this, like this. There we go. And then that's going to go, bam, like so. And there's the tail finish. Right? There's no more tail bits? Nope, no more tail bits. We're just going straight into the end. Okay. Now, for something just a teeny little bit different, we're starting on whites on this one. We want white 1 and white 2, just like this. I call them 1s, 2s, and 3s because they're all 1 by 1, 2, and 3, just to keep things easy. If I sound like I'm saying something else, I am not. That is something you're putting there, or someone else is putting there. Please don't. That is not what I'm trying to say. There is no further meaning to what I'm saying other than exactly what I'm saying. So, to anyone else watching this at a later time, thank you. Please do not put words in my mouth. That is one of my major pet peeves. Now, we have a 2 here for cyan. We have a 3 cyan here. 2 cyan 2s right here are going to go right along the top side of this, just like that. And we're going to grab a 2 and a 3. La bubble boo, la bubble boo. Oh, okay. This now goes 1. Come on, 1. Go! Thank you. And then lime green 1, like so. Yellow 3, right in between. And then we just repeat the entire process all the way back around. Sometimes these things are very even, and I like that. Sometimes they're very wonky, and I'm not sure why, because why would you need to take it completely in that direction? Either way, we get where we're going. 3 pink 2s, 2 white 2s, and a pair of white 1s. Pink. Thank you. White. Where's my white 2s? I pulled them off of here, and you have tossed them to the abyss. What have you done? Did I actually pull them off? I could swear that I did. Nope, because I picked them up immediately. Of course I did. So, now that I actually have the correct bit, white one here, pink in the middle like so, and then reverse engineer that entire process back to the start like that, and like that. Thank y'all. There we go. This is going to attach down here like that. And now we just build ourselves out the exact same way from the beginning of the process in reverse. There we are. Blue, cyan, whatever, 2. Bada bingus. Get in there. You have one place to go. I insist you go there. Thank you. I need 2 of these and 3 of the 2s. How fitting. That is exactly what we have. Yes. Wait a minute. Nope. Just like that there. Bam. 1 3. 2 2s. 1 3. Sorry, 1 2. And a 3. Bam. And then that all connects right back into here and is our final piece of this layer. Almost looks like a Space Invader, doesn't it? Pew, 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 pew. I don't know. My brain's in a weird place right now. In case you couldn't tell. Yeah, that looks about right. Everything else lines up nice and fluid. So I'm going to say that is where that's supposed to go. That's probably not going to work as well because I have double layer on the back end here, and that's going to provide a little bit of leverage. So just do it with your fingers. It's going to hurt, but it's fine. There we go. Much better. Next, set up. We're going to need 3 of these in total, but we're going to wait on one of them. So here, we need 2s. I see we have another person in chat. Welcome. If you got any questions, leave them at the door. Leave them in chat there. I will respond to you forthwith. We are building a LOCKBRICK baby dragon in teal and green and yellow with a little bit of pink and a little bit of black. I told you there was pink here. You can't really see the black because it's melding into the table, but that's fine. You go right here. Grab a couple of these because we're going to need them wow, we're going to need a lot of them very soon. My goodness. Hold on. So that's that for that right here. I need 1, 2, 3, and a couple of 2s. 1, 2, 3. 2 3s, 2 2s, and a 3. Just like that. With a single yellow 3, dead slap in the middle, right around yay-ish. Just around like there. That doesn't look right. Because it isn't right. Hang on. Move it down a notch. There we go. That looks a little bit more even now. That's going to go right along here on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the white 2s. Okay, listen here, you. Pay the attention. Fight not with me, but with thine own self. Thank you. There's our other one that we needed. Right at the base here. And then 1. Don't make me look bad. Thank you. 2 and 3. And that can go right along like this. Now we just need to build this other section back here again, and we're good to go. With that in mind, like so, like so, like so. And then we just need our cyan colored 3s. Actually, it looks like just a cyan colored 3 because we already have the rest of them up here. So, 3 down here. Do not fight with me. I'm not here to be foughted with today. Thank you. Just like that. Now, line them all up. 1 and 2. Just like that. Another Space Invader who is going to be going right along like that. Now we can actually flip this upside down and force everything in with some application of force and gravity. And there's the belly so far. Once I go ahead and like that, the belly and the little feet. Very nice. That sounds like a really kick-ass color scheme. Ugh. Oh, my ribs. Ugh, there we go. Okay. So once again, starting off with our cyan 2s, we want 2 of them. Like that. Bang. And 1 more for the top like this. Who on this green earth is buzzing me? Who are you? Who are you? Why are you? Or in the words of Dylan Hollis, why are birds? Oh, Dylan, you goof. 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so what we want to do now. I might need 1 more. That's fine. It's right over here. Just grab 1 more. So, starting with our 3s, 1 right here. 1 like this. Whoop, about like that. Like here. And then we grab ourselves a cyan 1 just to go like this. Here's where you're going to need another cyan 2. Like so. Huh? Something ain't adding up here, Chief. Something about this shindig don't feel right. No, wait, no, it does feel right. I'm just not looking at it right. There we go. Like that. Like that. Come on, don't fight with me. Just like that. Grab 2 of your yellow 3s. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the white 2s and a single white 1. There we go. And I do intend to go all the way through this particular kit until it's done. We're not stopping on this one today. I don't particularly care if I have myself a late dinner. I came here to stream. I'm going to stream something and I'm going to finish streaming it. I'm not abandoning this job halfway and then coming back to it later. No siree, Bob. Just like that. Now we have to grab our cyan bits again to do the exact same job all over again. Wonder Devils. Grab a cyan single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 of these and 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Single to 3. 3 to 3. Come on. Thank you. 3 like so. Like that. What have I done? Nope, I see what I've done. Okay, so there's that. I probably didn't need as many of the 2s as I thought that I did. Because the scenes were pretty much done with those as soon as we're done here. That don't look right. What did I do? That's probably what I did. Hang on. Get rid of that. Actually, like that. Oh. There. Oh. That would explain that. I'm just a little bit slow today. I'm just a little bit of a slowed brain. It's fine. I'm usually like this anyways. It's no big deal. And then once again, find your way to everyone's proper positioning and slot everyone together like that. That's the brick you want to be using. That definitely looks like an alien. That definitely looks like a space invader. Funny. You want this? What? Yeah, apparently. Nope. I'm off by 1 bit. So you want the bottom of that wide piece right here to be attached to that blue right here, like this. There we go. Nice and solidly planted. Grab some water. Flip the booklet. Whew. Uh-oh. I forgot my book's got a bit of a rip in it. This might be trouble. Oh, see, it's buzzing me. There. Whew. Just so as to not be a rude host here, and because I do genuinely care to know, how you been there, Johnny? It's been about a week or so. You've been doing well. Oh, Lordy. And this is what I mean when I say I don't like this, the way this thing is built sometimes, because this is all kinds of wackadoo. I need exactly 6 of these. And this is going to be fun dandy times, I swear, very soon. Plunk. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why it has to look like this, but this is what's going to be attached in here now. Excuse me, my goodness. Two more. Ugh. I hear you, man. I hear you. That blows. But hey, at least you got something to do to keep your mind off it, right? And someone here to talk to. Don't I know how that feels, though? Oh, don't skip the steps, dummy. Me? Don't skip steps, me. We don't need that. And bam. And bam. That now goes right here. There we go. Almost complete form factor. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Again, who and or what is buzzing me? Whoa. Good. Huh. So, because I decided to just skip the instructional here, 2, 3, and a 2. We're going to do another 2 after, well, 3, because that's the way this is built. So we need 3 here, 2 on the edge right here, and then another 2 like so. Another 2. Nope, this is, nope. Hang on. I did this wrong. That's fine. I'll figure it out. We get there eventually. And 3 right there. Yellow 3 and a yellow 2. Just like so. That goes right in between here and here. With another cyan 3 right on the end. Right like that. Now we can just go ahead and build the rest of that section, and then we'll fill in the middle part. So one more 3. In reverse of the last one. And then 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And then this goes right like that. And our segment is almost complete. Two white 2s and a single pink 2. You got it, bucko. I'm keeping up and I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yes, I am. Okay, so once again, white, pink, white. And that goes right like this. Whoa, careful. 1 and 2. I said 2. Don't fight me. 2. Thank you. So, you want... Hang on. Good. Ow. You want the end of the 4 over here and over here on the edges of the last batch right there. Flip and squish press. There we go. Oh, no, don't you start with this now. There we go. Almost. There we go. Much better. Ah, there we go. Whew. Okay, let's just go ahead and get the middle done this time, because it's going to be coming up pretty quickly. Pink, white, pink. Just like that. I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't give me copyright claimed. I don't know if that's even a song. If that did get me copyright claimed, you're probably not going to see this channel again, because I'm apparently on my final strike. And I don't know exactly when that happened. So I'm walking the razor's edge every time I do this. I'm on the wrong step again. I need to be up here. I need a 3, 2, 3, 2. 3, 2. Just grab 4 of them because I'm going to need that many. And then 4 2s. Da-dum, da-dum. Excuse me, my goodness. There we go. And where's my 2s? Nope, that's exactly what I need right there. That now goes like so. And we do the same thing in reverse on the opposite side. Bam. 3, 2, 3, and 2. Done. Put that together over here. Three and 2 in the exact same alignment as last time, because of course it is. And another Space Invader. Pew, 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 pew. That's going to dock right on top of the last set of 4 over here and over here. Wedge those down into place just to get everyone nice and organized. Don't fight with me. Thank you. Flip and press. Very good, very good. Oh, much better. Okay. I don't know why you'd want to do that, Pally, but you do it, and you do it for yourself. That you, Mr. Soft Serve Man, you stay over there. I don't understand why you do half the things you do, but you do them, so you do them for you. One, two, and three. Two of these gents. Oh. Two cyan threes like this. Your white piece is right in the middle. Might as well get the other side of that going while you're at it. Come on. Come on. There we go. We are on that right here. So I need to go like this. And like this. Good. Now we do the same on the other side. Oh no. Thank you. There we go. And then a pair of these. 1 and 2. Just to like that. Another 3 and 2 combo from the yellow side. One and 2. Come on, don't fight with me. This now, we're going to be working on for this piece in the back. You want the third pip on here right there to line up with that pip right here. And just fit everyone down like so. Done. If you're working along with this, if you're working along on this with me, if at any time anything decides to just not push down where it's supposed to be, the best piece of advice I can give you, make sure you have a pair of these on hand, needle nose tweezers. Because the simple reason being, you can fit it right between here, between the pips, and give it a nice little push downward, and it'll usually sink right where it needs to go. Next, 1 white, 2 2. 1 white, 2 2. Just recombine that like this. Make things a bit easier for me to understand. Fine, then you can sit over here. There we go, just like that, and bam. 1 2. So, because again I did this, and now I have my better tools. White single, 2 white 2s, 2 pink 2s. Now we're going to do a cyan 2 on either side, like this, just along the top edge of the pink 2, like that. We're going to grab ourselves 2 more of those on each side, and just like this, wedge them on down, and wedge them on down. We need now 2 yellow 3s and a single yellow 2. Like that. And that gent just goes bam and la-bam like that. That's the layer you want for this. So that's going to be going basically like that. Giving it a good whack almost worked. Except for the fact that I've now gone and wing doodle a layer down. I don't want that. We gotta fix that, or this is not going to be appropriately arranged. There we go. Push down, don't whack it down. That's the lesson. Push, don't whack. Okay, so you're nice and sturdy now, right? Good, good. We need exactly 5 pink 2s. I have said this before in other streams that if anyone wants to leave messages in chat, I will respond to them as quickly as possible. I am still going to be focusing mainly on the build, but I will be looking at chat and keeping up with everyone. I don't want to leave people feeling left out. So if you got something you'd like to ask, feel free. Once again, we need one of these gents and 2 of the 3s. There we go. Flip it, squish it, squish it. And then that will just line up like this. All the way around, just like that. I, however, am going to go one step further. Maybe not with that, but actually with this. Yeah. This is not part of the actual step count, but I'm doing this anyways just to make things a little bit sturdier and keep things from collapsing in on themselves, because they are bound to do that with these kinds of kits. You don't want to know how many times on the other kits I've made, things have just decided to go, oh great, time to disassemble half this dang thing altogether and put it back together again. I do so love this kind of thing. I do so love it. Yes, Sam, I am. I don't know why I went Dr. Seuss there for a second, but whatever. Okay. So, yellow 3, 2 lime 2s on the side, just like that. Bam. A pair of lime 1s on the side as well. Just like that. And that. Good. Now, one, two, three. What the heck? Okay, hang on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, if you say so. No, no, don't run away from me. I need you here. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work properly. Welcome or welcome back. There we go. flip, slot, right? Yeah, and then, oh, looks like I needed one more and I didn't grab one, so that's fine. We can grab one right here. Yeah, about like that. So now we need 1, 2, 3 singles. One, actually, hang on. 3, just like that. One here. One here, and one over here. Right like that. And then that goes attached 1 and 2, and I don't know what the heck is going on with me, but hey. Right there, I do believe. Right? No, right there. Bam. There's our neck. Or at least the base of our neck anyways. There we go. Okay, next layer. Holy crap. Another 9 of these. Fine by me, friend. Fine by me. And 1, 2, excuse me. Yeah. And another 3 of these guys. You gotch, pal. You gotch. Plop it. And boy howdy, would you look at that. We have a 5x5 square of white singles. Isn't that just special? So we're going to start off like this. Rip these off like that and like this. I said like this. Thank you. These are going to be one side, and one more time. There we go. That's going to be another side. So starting from here. 1, 2. Oh, no, I need one more 5. Or one more single, sorry. There we go. 4 of those. What? Oh, right. Hang on. Like that. Like that. That can't be right. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hold on. There'll be one of these here. One of these here. And then we go 1. Oh, that's why it looks weird. I used up the, the other strip that I set aside. Oops. My bad. I'm just a little bit off. That's fine. The total still equals out to the same thing. So now, with our singles left over, 1 and, come on, 2 like this. Done. Now we need 2 CYAN 2s. Like that. 2 lime green 2s. In 1, come on, and 2 arrangement. And a single yellow 2. Just like that, just like that. Bam, and connected. Now this is now going to go with the green like that. Buddy, don't fight with me. Go, thank you. Do not sink. I need you level. Thank you. Good. Oh, my shoulders. We have hit 2 hours, 15 minutes. Ugh. The first chunk of which was trying to figure out just the frickin' arm and the chest piece for Mr. Zeta over there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Holy, that's a lot of you guys. Good thing then that I have 10 right here and 2 more besides. There we are. And then heal these. 1, I need 2, and I need 3. Exactly. Excellent. Good. Keeps things nice and even. Bam. Bam. So we have a 2, a 1 immediately down here, another 2 over here, 2. Separate ye. Thank you. 2 from here. Come on. Thank you. 2. Got to remember that I'm up here and nowhere else at the moment. 2. Sorry, 1. Excuse me. 2. What? I've already built this wrong, haven't I? Yep, way wrong. Okay, hang on. Like that. Staircase it. Okay, gotcha. I need 3 sets of staircase, just like that, into another 2. Get rid of you. A 1. A 2. What have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 4. Where am I missing 1? I thought I pulled out enough pieces. What the heck happened? What have I done? Oh well, grab an extra. Turns out I needed 13, not 12. That's fine with me. I goofed and I miscounted. That's all that it is. So now, 1, 2, 3. Come on. Good job. 4 here. 5 here. And 6 right there. Perfectly even, as all things should be. All right. Cyan 2 and Cyan 2 on the other side. Lime 2. Actually, a pair of lime 1s first. 1 And come on. There we go. 2. Come on. Don't fight with me. Thank you. There's our lime 2s and a single yellow 1. That's now going to go right like this. Bam. Okay, much better. All right. Next we need, and I quote, a lot more frickin' 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My goodness. Six and 4. Ugh. Also need 1, 2, 3 more of these guys. Bang. Okay, now. I need a 1 on top of the 2 on both sides. So I'm just going to separate this down. Wait, I grabbed too many of these, didn't I? Yep, that's fine. We can just put 1 back. It's fine. No big deal. It's perfectly fine. Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Single. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like that. Now we need 2 of these and 2 3s on the cyan tray. Like that. And like so. Single on top of the 3 like that. Nope. Single. What? Single to the end of the 3 like that. And then like so. Just like that. Now we need 4 of the number 2 of the 2 types over here. We need them exactly like this. Excuse me. Bam. I said bam, go together. Bam, go together. Thank you. And then 1 more time in the opposite direction, just like that. These are now going to go like so and like so. Just like that. 2 lime green 2s. And another yellow 2. If you do end up coming back and watching this again later, Johnny, I do hope you feel better soon. I have had 2 relationships of my own that crashed and burned for differing reasons. That pain's never going to fully go away. It's going to get a lot easier to bear, but stick it out. I got faith in you, man. You can do it. You got this. Now, we want this guy to go with the middle of the white right here on top of this right here. Just like that. Flip it. Carefully press it. There we are. Nice. Almost entirely. We almost had the whole press. That's fine. And I don't mean challenge runner, press continue. He's an entirely different animal, and he does his own thing, which is more than likely never going to be this, because I don't know why he'd want to torment his fingers with this. He's got Dark Souls stuff for that. Okay. Next, we have a single of these. And finally, we're starting to get into the greens over here. So green, 1 and 2. Don't you go running away from me, friendo. Knock that off. Green. Oh, and actually, I was right to put it together this way, just in the wrong direction, because it wants it like this. More single. 1 per each side. 1 and 2. And you'll see why in just a second. Now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these each side, so 10 total. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5. One moment. No, I need this the other direction, like that. Then it goes like this, and it goes like this. Come on, connect and don't make me look bad. Thank you. Very good. 2 of these. Actually, 4 of these. 1 second. There we go. Now we just go like this. And 1 of these on each, right in the middle of the vertical, like so. And then 1 and 2. Like that. Now we need a pair of these gents, like so. 1 and 2. Come on, pal. Very good. Lime green single, 1 and 2. Lime green 2s with a yellow 2 in the middle. 1. Come on. and 2. And that goes right in the dang middle. Squish, like that. This now goes with this pip here on the edge going right alongside that middle one right here. I realize once again that the light's too bright for that, so let's just dim that down. There's going to be a single stud right there. You want that piece right over here on the inside along that. Flip and light press. Thank you. It didn't work all the way again. That's fine. That's what you've got your fingers for, except they're going to be aching after you're done. Good. 2 cyan 1s. A single of these. And 2 of these. So what we're going to do, green in between cyan 3s, like that. And then cyan 2s going like this. Bam. Two white 1s. And a pair of these guys on the end. Excuse me. So what we're going to do, this goes here. This goes over here. This goes 1 there and 2 over here. Just like that. We need 4 pinks. Bump. This goes over here. I said this goes over here. Thank you. We need 2 more white 2s and 2 more of these guys alongside. So just go 1, 1, thank you, and 2, like that. We're going to go bang and bang over here. Now we need a 2 on each side of this. Along there. And along here. Like that. We need 4 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Thank you. Then we're going to go like this. 1 and 2. Like that. From here, same setup as the step below. We need 2 of these, 2 of these, and 1 of these. We're once again going to sandwich yellow in between the lime, like that. We're making lemon limeade. I just don't see a whole lot of, citrus juice and sugar and water. And then that's going to go just in here like that. And that's going to go with the pink. The top pink right there is going to go right over top of that white that we set down before. Just like that. Very carefully and precisely wedge in all your bits, because I don't think the push mechanic that we were doing before is going to work very much anymore. Like that. There. Everyone is nice and lined up. On to the next section. Flip the page. Oh boy, we're going to start getting into the black parts now soon. Wait, was I supposed to do black parts sooner? I don't think so, no. It doesn't look like it. It just doesn't call out that they're here. Okay. One moment. Stretch. Oh. Okay. We're getting down to the wire. Quick moment. Oh. It almost feels like it did something. I can't be sure. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 8 of these total on either side. I hope I don't run out. I have just enough left of these to finish off this kit. Wow. I'm going to have exactly one of these left over by the end of this step. Ugh. You know, guys, for a kit that requires a lot of green, you really aren't using a whole lot of it up until the very end. But you know what? That's fine. As long as we get where we're going, that's what matters. So pink to pink and pink to pink, like that on both sides. Attach that to the cyan right here. Do the same all over again. Pink to vertical, staircase, and like that. Ten total of these individuals. Nope, right there. That's fine. So we're going to go 1, flip it. Yeah, basically. And then just do that again. Come on, stop fighting with me. Thank you. And then effectively, wait, what? No, I actually need to, I'm on the wrong side. That's why it doesn't look right. I'm looking at the wrong step again. I got to stop doing that. So, like that. Do that all over again. Like that. And like that. And then wedge all of that together. Yeah. Once again, with our double green, our 2 limes, and our 1 yellow. Oh, nope, that's the wrong spot for that. These go right in the middle, like that, and like that. Bam. That's now going to go right there. Okay, you know what? I'm getting really tired of you doing whatever you want. Just thank you. Look at that. The knife turned out useful for something after all. Or at least the handle of it did. Hey, could be worse. There we go. Okay, so next we have another nonsense collection. 2 black bits, like this. Not that you can really see that, but you want that like that. 2 lateral, 2 vertical, just like that. I need 2 of these, which are going to help it sit aside a little bit better. 1 and 2. Now you can kind of see it there. Not so much earlier. Can you make sense of how you're putting this together, please? You're really driving me mad. Two whites on each side. Plus another 2 for afterwards, and I should say 4 of our remaining 5 pink bits. So what we're going to want to do is just like this. White, white, pink, pink, white. And that goes like this. Like that. Now we do the exact same thing in reverse on the other side. Staircase it. Go staircase it. Go staircase it. Without dropping it would be great. This is going to go right toward the middle and far end of the 3. Just like that. Kind of looks like bunny ears. Doink, 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 doink. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood if you couldn't tell. I'll also say again, for the record, Johnny, thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming around. If you're watching this later again, I don't usually have people actually sitting in here talking to me and watching while they're doing other things. I appreciate that you showed up at all. It means a lot to me. It really does. Usually I'm sitting in here just talking to the void, as it were, and it gets, really discouraging. So, really lonely. It's nice to have someone to talk to. You made my night again. Thank you, Johnny. Two of these guys. 2 green. Come on. And 1 of the yellow 3s this time. 1, flip, 2, 1, and 2. Yes. Now we flip it, insert it, and slot it. Done. That's our next layer. And that's going to go, once again, right in the same place, like that. Okay, next. Back to this side again. I'm going to pull out one of these baggies and just use it as a storage bit for the time being. I can. I'm here, and I may as well. There. So, at this point, I need 5 of these. There's 4 and there's 5. I also need 2 of these. How kind of you to volunteer yourself by being alone, sir friend. Just like that. Ah. 1. 2. And would you look at that? It's perfectly formulated for the other side. I got that perfectly on the first try. It's not really that big of a deal. There, just reformat this a little bit. Condense things down. Might as well do that with everything else while I'm here. I don't know why. It's not like it matters, but whatever. Just so it takes up a little bit less room on the table, I guess. There we are. There. Now instead of being like this, it's like this, and it takes up half the room. There. Now at least it has something to sit on so that you know where it is. Now I need, like I said, 4 of these. Bang. Once again, we're doing our stepladder staircase maneuver. One like that, and the other like that. Don't you fight with me. I need exactly 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 of these happy little gentlemen. Perfect number. And 2 of these. Now, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Actually, no. Hang on. I'm doing this incorrectly. 3. And then 4, right? No, 4 like this. Yes. And then one of these guys. Pop. That now goes on the end of here. And now we just do that all over again, but the other direction. So, 1, 2, nope, 2. I almost did it again. 3, 4, 5. Like that, yes. We are on top of track 8 here. So we need 2 of these and a yellow 3 again. Thank you for not hurting my fingers too much. I do appreciate you. Bang. That now goes right over the top here. And that now goes right like this. You want the point over the bottom of the 2 set that we've been using as our baseline for the last couple steps. And then very carefully wedge everything into position. There we go. Everyone's nice and solidly in place. Knife move over here, tweezers move over here. You go over to the side for the moment. I need access to all of my pieces. So, another cyan 3. 2 more of our black 2s. We need 4 of our yellow 2s. We need 2 more of our black 2s. Like that. And like that. And 2 white 2s at the end. Come on. There you go. Good job. 1 there and 1 there. One, 2, 3, so 6 total. There. So 1, 2, 3. Do the same for the other side. 1, 2, 3. And a pair of cyan 3s. Just like that. And like that. Next, we have ourselves once again a pair of our lime green 2s and a yellow 3. Once more unto the breach. Lime, yellow, lime. We're making some nice lemon limeade. Right on top of our cyan blue, right there, and right there. Bring in Mr. Dragon Boy. We are now going to fit him. Yeah. We're going to fit this piece here over top of that bit there, aka make sure these 3 line up with these 3 right here on both sides. Don't start with me on this. Go where I need you to go and don't cause problems. That's all that I ask of you, please. For the love of all that is good and holy, don't fight me. Just don't. Just don't. Now, we now need 8 of these of our black 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3 for 8. Excuse me. Sorry, Mr. Dragon Fiend. You have to go over here. 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay, fine. I'll go with the other direction then. See if it really matters. Oh, wait, it doesn't. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bam. Just like so. And do the exact same thing on the other side all over again. Bam. I now need 2 white 2s like this. Why must you fight with me? We're so close to the end now. Just cooperate. Be good. And just for an idea of what we're working with so far, it's just a little guy, as some would say it. Aye, don't do that. Stop that. So one of these here, bang. One of these over here, also bang. Now we need a pair of 2s. Like this and like this. One and 2. I said 2. Thank you. We need 4 of our lime 2s now. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 in opposing stepladder sections. One more lime single right over here in between of these. And then a yellow 2 for the first time in a little bit. Bam. Just like that. That's now going to go squish and squash. That's our next layer. Once again, line everything up with the 3 to the 3 and push everyone down on in. On, down, in, whatever. However you want to say it. Doesn't matter. You're ending up in the same place anyways. There we go. Okay, next. CYAN 3. Pair of black 2s. Like that. And like that. Pair of white 2s. I said a pair of you, not just one. Thank you. I need 2 of you. Like that. And now 2 of each, 2 of these for each side. Bubble bang. There we are. 2 white singles to go 1 and 2. Now I need a pair of 2s on each side. Like that. Come on, thank you. And like this. Thank you all. We need 2. Come on, disengaged, thank you. And a 2, right like that. 3. And a 3. And a 3. Hello again. Get myself a good stretch because my ribs are starting to ache a little bit. 2 of these, 1 of these. Welcome. If you've got anything you'd like to ask, pop it in comments. I will be reading them very shortly. And I think I goofed this. Yep, I goofed this. I gotta fix it. Dang nabbit. It's always me. I'm always the problem. One and 2. Now we have one more little bit of subassembly to do. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here, and 2 more of these. Fit that together there, fit that together over here, and then that goes attached to over here. Do the same thing again this side. And fit that together over this side. Just like that. Fit this with the white on the white. There we go. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Okay, that's how you want it. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but whatever. Now he just looks like he's got a furrow between his the middle of his nose. Or snout, whatever you want to call it. He looks like he's kind of trying to go, grrr! But he can't quite pull off the grrr. I don't know. I don't know. 1, 2, and 3, 4. For anyone wondering, by the way, why we're building this guy instead of Zeta Gundam, as is in the title, Zeta Gundam was being a pain in the neck with the arms. Do not reinvent the wheel. If you're going to turn it into a damn octagon, I don't need that. Make it make sense or leave it in the bin where it belongs. Also, this little guy's package was falling apart at the seams. Bits and pieces of all of these trays were falling out in the box all over the place. I had to get them done before anything else happened, or I was going to lose half the parts, and I don't want that. So, probably a good idea that Zeta was being a pain in my neck. We're going to get him done instead, and then we're going to move on and do something else. And I will do one more look through the box as soon as we're done. I have quite a few projects to get through, so we'll have more than enough content for quite some time. Before anything else, water. There we are. grab another one of those. And we keep on trucking. We're going to get this guy done tonight. I'm not hearing any sass from myself about it. We're getting this done. I'm going to have myself a nice late supper. I don't care. And then I'm going to relax with something else. Probably some Power Wash 2. I love Power Wash 1. I'll probably complete Power Wash 2, not 1, because at least 2 doesn't require me to do 95% of the job without actually finishing anything. Why would you do that? Why? Why would you do that? Why? It doesn't make sense. And 5 gold stars on the challenge mode, when challenge mode is rather restrictive, like overly restrictive, no thanks. I'll do Power Wash 2, thanks. At least that one's all story mode. I will say for the record, though, where it comes to PlayStation, I hope with the PlayStation 6, they incorporate a system whereby... Wait, what the heck am I... Wait, yeah, those have to be there. I hope they incorporate a system where you can basically just switch off DLC trophies so you can maintain your 100% for your completed games and all that, because I really don't like the notion that Astrobot can just keep me at 97, 98% because I haven't finished one trophy from the DLC. Especially when that one trophy is obnoxiously difficult for the sake of appeasing the challenge hunters. I'm here to complete games, not get challenged to death. Thank you. I don't need an ultimate test of my skills. I need something that's going to be fun to play. If you can't give me that, don't give me DLC, please. I don't need your game to get harder. I want it to be more fun. And by going more difficulty, more challenge, it's not making it more fun for me. It's making me want to say, go to hell, Bloodborne. I don't like you. Like I actually did with Bloodborne. Sorry to Bloodborne lovers. It's not going to be me. That is never going to be me saying I love Bloodborne. No. No. And this coming from the guy who completed Elden Ring on PC and Dark Souls 1 through 3 on PlayStation. I'm saying that having actually played Bloodborne, it's a pain in the neck. I don't like Bloodborne at all. I don't care that it's an entirely different kind of game. It's still a Souls-like. Sorry for you. It still plays like a Souls game. It's a Souls game. End of argumentum. I'm not having any of this nonsense. If you can't design consistency, don't design it. I will forever be of the camp that Bloodborne can stay right where it is, exactly as it is, because I don't need more of it in my life. That's just me, though. That will be forever just me. I don't need anything more from Bloodborne. It is not my kind of game, and that's just fine. I have better things. I have other better things to play. There's you. This now goes right along like that. Line up the greens with the greens and just push everyone on in. Very, very carefully. Come on. No, don't you do that. You son of a gun. Son of a... Gosh darn fool. Thank you. That's what you needed to do from the beginning, and you couldn't do it. What have you done, and why have you done it? Oh, my God. Okay, fine. Now you're getting on my nerves, and now I don't like you. Where the heck did you do this to me from? Why? Okay. No. Nope, 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 nope. Nobody, nobody, nope. Why do you have to fight with me every single step of the way? I don't understand. You were being good up until now. Now you've decided you have to be a complete pain in my neck. I don't appreciate you for that. Stop doing it. There. Now let's try this again. With half my frickin' thing missing for some reason. It's fine. I have more of you. It is fine. It's not, but I'll say that it is. Pain in my neck. There. You want to be a solid layer? That's fine with me. I'll make you a solid layer. I don't care. So long as you work afterwards, that's what matters to me. Good. Up there. Who keeps buzzing me? Why? Ah, how are you? Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Thank you. Sit in the corner. Be quiet. Thank you. I have things I'm doing and you're getting in my way. So that was stage one, or step one. I need... Holy Jeebus Christmas. Oh my God. I just put you down. Can you stop? Cease and desist immediately. There you go. Now you know it's there because it's quite visible. Excuse me. My God. So, 2 and 1. Once again, on the other side, same deal, but in reverse. Just like that. I need 6 of these total. And 2 more 3s of the same color. Like that, and like this. Come on. There you go. Good job and good job. Just like that. Grab 2 more of your limes like that. On the top. Yep, on the top side. 1 and 2. Like that. And then right in the middle, we need 2 of these. I said 2 of these, 2 of these, and 1 of these. I said 1 of these. Thank you very much. Like so. Lime, lemon, and lime. Lots of lemon limeade, huh? 1 here and 1 here. Bring him back in here. You're now going to line this up with the end of this right in the middle of the 3 and just push everyone into position. Let's see if this method actually works. No, I think I might have wrenched his head off. Oops. We don't want that. We're going to just do it by... Oh, that actually almost worked completely. Holy crap. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Are you kidding me again with this freaking ridged face thing? Okay, you know what? I don't know why you keep doing this, but I'm fixing this. So actually, hold on a moment. This and the layer underneath are coming off just for a second. I need to fix a couple things. But that doesn't mean I'm going to leave this completely broken down as it is. I am correcting your instructions and making this look not broken. Thank you. So that's over here. This comes off next. I actually don't need the whole layer to come off. I just need the front to come off so I can get access to that bit in the bottom there. So this top part can come off. I just need the back. Or the front, I should say. Okay, come on now, don't do this to me. Just these, thank you. Technically this too then, that's fine. Just that. There. I don't know why you have to mess around this way, but I'm making it so you're not messing around again, period. End of argument. No. Thank you. There. Why have you done this to me? It no longer matters because I've counter done it back to you. And now he looks normal, as opposed to jank face. Look at that, a nice flat head, as opposed to jutting ridges. Oh no, get back on there. Get back on there, you little jerk. Thank you. Gonna have to be more careful with you now. Because if your neck's coming off, then we're gonna have to make sure that I don't put too much strain on it. There. There. Thank you. No, not quite thank you. There. It's about as thank you as I'm getting. There. Now you look somewhat normal. Okay. How many more of these do we need after this? That's my big question, because if I don't need too many more, I should be able to do a little bit of something to fix this problem that I'm having and make it work. None. That's it. We're done with these afterwards. Okay, so that works out for me. We're just going to save one of these aside, put the rest of this in here, and then it's time to do something I don't particularly enjoy doing to these kits. But if you're going to make me have to do it to fix a problem you've caused, so help me, I will. There. Come out here. Come on. There. There. Good. Put everything back in. There. Now everything is nice and even as it should be. We are not going to look at this. This is going in the garbage, where it dang well belongs. Now, set this little guy aside one more time. We're going to keep building up. Put the nippers aside because we don't need them. We need one and we need two. Other way around. Oh. Ah, welcome, welcome. I see we have 2 people in chat. If you got anything you'd like to say or ask, go ahead, write in the chat there. I'll be looking up every now and again and getting back to you. But I want you to know, if you type something, I will be watching and I will catch up with you. That's not a threat, by the way. I'm actually looking for conversation. It's more fun doing this with an audience. Ah, ow. Okay. So there's that. 2 more of these guys. There we go. 1, 2. There we go, like that. 1, 1. Thank you. And 2. I said 2. Thank you. Excuse me. 2 more of these. Like so. And like so. Oh yeah, what did I tell you? That hole over here is going to get, this hole right here, going to get covered up. You won't even know it's there. I don't see how that math tracks, but whatever, guy. We'll go with you on this. We'll see, I suppose. Yellow to the yellow. Oh, yeah, look at that. That actually did work. Huh. Green to the green. And everyone just snaps into place. Like so. And there we go. Don't you start with me. Stay where you are. If I have to go back in with glue and put you in there permanently, so help me, I will. Give myself a little stretch of the ribs because they're starting to ache a little bit still. Whew, okay. Continuing on with business, because we are, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. We're almost there. And as we keep going, these ones get less and less pieces per step. I can work with that. We're almost done. That's the only boost I need. We're almost finished. One, 2, 3. Ease. Yeah. Just like that, and just like this. And then right in the middle of that is a one of these. Then we go for one of these gents. Right like that. Two of these. One more of these. One of these on top. Good. One, two. There we go. There's a 3. Ah. I could appreciate it more if they weren't trying to reinvent the wheel into a hexagon or whatever you want to call it, some weirdo shape that does not roll right, because those arms, it looks like it should go like this, full right angle. It will not bend more than like this. I don't get it. If you want me to bend it at 90 degrees, you better make it bendable to 90 degrees. Otherwise, that way, into the recycling bin, or in this case, back in your box. I might try to take another crack at it later. I'm not happy with hand grenade. So instead, we're working on baby dragon, aka this little guy, of which we are now almost 7 steps to go to the end, and we're nearly finished. No, not there, not there, not there. Don't you do that to me. No, 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 no. What have you done? No, not you. Not that far. Okay. Now you're just being annoying. That's all you want to do now is be annoying, isn't it? This is the part with the LOCKBRICK kits where everything just decides to not function properly, and everything starts to fall apart. You belong up here somewhere. Where do you go? Where is it that you go? Because I don't see where you're supposed to wind up. I still want to know how the hell you managed to break so easily. Not a problem, Art. Have a good one. Okay, what happened here? Why have you done this? This is why I don't like you. I have an entire freaking layer here that does not have anything attached to it. I don't know where they went. I don't know how they vanished, but they vanished. Excuse me. There's an entire freaking chunk of neck here that isn't here anymore. I don't seem to need the whites anymore. So you know what? We're fixing this right now. Come here. You are part of this over here, and you need to be on this side. Oh, that's not right. Hang on. Like that. Yeah, okay. So from here, apologies for not showing off what's going on here, folks. I'm trying to do some rather obnoxious surgery on this kit. Something has decided to go awry and I need to fix it. Actually, you come out of there because this wood needs to go down here instead. Do not go down like that. Thank you. Stop it. You stop it, you. You stop it now. Please just go where you need to go. Thank you. Not very much. Not like that. What is the matter with you? Listen, if you're still the one that made this, this is what happens when you don't use full flat layers, okay? This right here is what happens. Because I have to pull this apart now and put this back together again. I've made the same complaint multiple times. Make full layers. Don't halfway mark it. Full layers. Thank you. Now you should go right about there. Oh, hold on. There, nice. Flat layer. There. Go in and stay solid. Thank you. Now to finish off this freaking one layer here. Oh, my back. There we go. Let's just zoom this up again. So basically, same exact layout once again. Good. I can work with that. Excuse me. There we go. There we go. Just like that. I need 2 of these. Come on. Thank you. Jeez. Why does it have to be so hard for you? And in case you're wondering, by the way, yes, you will develop calluses on your fingers with this stuff. Well, you know what? Apparently I've got a thing for hurting myself because I just keep coming back to make more of these things. Just can't seem to stop making more of these kits. I really wish I could learn and stop. Apparently my brain just doesn't want to. And then 2 of these. 1 each side. So we start with that. We put 1 over here, 1 in here, like that, and then 1 dot in here. And then I need 1 more from the step below to go under here. Like that. Do it again. There we go. Now this is going to attach right alongside the same space we've used already, like that, and like that. And now we make our centerpiece. 4 more of these, huh? You got it. Separate them. Grab a yellow 3, like that. Bam. 1 and 2. Excuse me. Holy. Plop 1 and 2. This now goes on just like this. And now we very carefully wedge everything into position again, because I don't know if or when the neck will decide to just randomly give out and break everything again. I don't want it to, and I hope that it won't, but I'm not holding out hope for very much. Speaking of, there. Thank you. Cooperation is key, my friend. You're nearly finished. Don't fight with me. You're almost done. Don't be bad. Don't be bad. You probably can't see that well, but I'm pointing right at its nose. No, stop. Bed. Bed, bed. I would say bad dragon, but that's an entirely different thing entirely, and we're not going anywhere near that with a 10-foot stick today, so no thank you. Or any day, really. This ain't that kind of channel. I need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Ugh! I don't know why I'm doing these parts first, but whatever. No, I want you to stay where you were. I want the other one to come off. That's the one that I need off. Thank you. Because you're supposed to go like this, and then 1. 2. There. There's our next level of horn. 1, 2. Oh, good. We get to see the return of the dark green parts. 2 and 2. Come on. Like that. Grab a 3. Like that. Once again, one side along, vertical right next to it. Grab another 3. Grab another 3. Thank you, friend. And that goes like so. Bang. Just like that. We need 2 of these. The dark greens, regular green singles, I should say. These are going to go 1 and 2 right at the end. Then we need 2 more CYAN triples. 1, 2, done good. Fit 1, fit 2, and then we can attach our horns. 1, 2. Just like that. We need 2 of these. 2 of these. And as usual, 1 of these. Come on! Thank you. No, that's not how many I needed. Thank you. One way or the other, we're going to get there. Somehow this... I'm not quite done yet. Need 2 more of these. Thank you. 1 to go here. And 1 to go here. And now, when we finish this off, which you will see very soon, just a second. Lime, lime, lemon, lime, lime, limeade. Just like that. Now that's going to go right back on top of the rest of it, as usual. Start from the back, work your way around the edges, work your way into the front. Make sure everyone pops into position where they're supposed to be. You don't want any errant sections. Anyone caught not performing their duty in this position is likely going to get forced in anyways, because that's exactly what we needed to do. And you can't be half weighing this. That'll have to do. There, now. Okay, listen here. Nope, that's not where it is. I didn't want you to pull off that much of them. What are you doing to me and why are you doing it? No, stop. Where on earth is that piece down here? That's you. Good. Good, good, good. We'll go down. Whatever. Flip it. I'm tired and I don't care if you have a cleft chin anymore. You're hurting me and I don't appreciate that one bit. Okay. We are now at the end of these horns, so I'm just going to finish these off. Quite simply, for this section, you're going to take a 1 and a 2, stack a 2 on top of the 2, and then these go just like this. Carefully. 1 and 2. Just like that. Oh! I may have to break my plan after all. Everything kind of hurts right now. So you know what? We're going to make this a part 2. Yeah, we're going to make this a part 2. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I'm in a fair bit of pain right now. I could use a bit of a break, and I could use some food. So what we're going to do, we're going to come back at this another time. Not too much later, I don't think. Either tomorrow night or Sunday night. And we're going to finish off this cute little jerk. But the good news is we are now officially down to the center of stage 2 or stage 12, all of stage 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17 for the horns, and then he's done. So we won't have too much to do. Maybe next time I'll pull out one of the smaller ones of these. Maybe this. And we'll have ourselves a time. Or we'll just random something. Who knows? I don't know. We'll figure it out, though. So you all enjoy. Have yourselves a good one. I'm going to go get myself some food after 4 hours of streaming. And I'm going to hopefully rest my ribs a little bit. So you all enjoy. And take care out there.